Good morning. Beautiful day in New England. So I'm inclined today to re-mention a word that I've spoken of before, which is a Sanskrit word, pragyaparad, which means to offend our own knowledge, experience, and intuition. And in Ayurveda, it's considered to be the original cause of disease, because we're kind of born with an inner wisdom part of ourselves. And when we learn to avoid that and deny that and ignore that, then we get ourselves into a lot of trouble. So, pragyaparad, a very simple example, is if somebody tells you to do something and the result of that thing is not what they told you it was, but then you do it again and again and again, you're ignoring your own experience in favor of someone else's words or so-called science or something like that. So I think some of you know what I'm talking about. There's going to be a push for a lot of this so-called great science in the near future. So for those of you that have come to the conclusion that a lot of the recommendations over the last few years did not bear fruit anywhere near where the so-called science was claiming it would, then I would recommend to please be very mindful and honor your intuition and your knowing and your experience. It's really important. Sometimes, science is a great thing if it's done authentically and truthfully. And intuition and knowing and experience is also a great thing. So the blend of both of them is excellent. But when we ignore our knowing, experience, and intuition in favor of blindly following so-called science, because science these days, there's many different people who come to different conclusions, and they could all be scientists. So it's on us these days to be very thoughtful, mindful, and standing up for ourselves in terms of what feels and knows to be true for you. So that's my thought for today. Pragyaparat, offending or ignoring your own experience, knowledge, and intuition from an Ayurvedic perspective is the original cause of disease. Thanks a lot.